So, something that I feel like I've always struggled with specifically is discipline and consistency. And, I feel kind of hypocritical sometimes because I really preach that to all my friends who kind of ask me for advice, who kind of ask me for help, anything like that. I always tell them, dude, you just got to be disciplined and you got to be consistent. Because, bro, that's what everybody says, right? Everyone, all the gurus, all the successful people, you compound discipline and consistency. It's literally just those two steps that can give you all the success and kind of lead you to your dream outcomes. But it's just so much easier said than done. And I'm sure so many of you could agree to that. So I'm kind of tired of not being disciplined. I'm tired of not being consistent. My life has been pretty crazy this year. Even just over the past couple months, I never would have expected to kind of get to where I am today, especially because I've always lacked that discipline and consistency. But even though I am in a pretty solid place right now, I'm still not where I want to be. I'm not done yet. I'm barely starting. So with that being said, I really want to dial in these aspects of my life. I really want to take those next steps. And obviously, discipline and consistency, I've said it like 5 times already, and I'm probably going to say it 5 more times throughout the video. That's the key to get there. So I wrote out a list for myself. I spent the whole morning kind of writing out my dream outcome. I wrote out my dream life. I wrote out some affirmations. I wrote out my goals, my next goals I'm trying to achieve in the next 90 days, goals I'm trying to achieve over the next couple years, over the next course of my life. And that's just really an important step, having those cemented in your brain so you have a clear vision and a clear idea of where you're trying to get to. So, obviously, I wrote those out, but I also wrote down things that I'm going to be compounding daily, and I've got my list right here. So, number one, I have prayer because obviously I'm really trying to be closer to God. I know how important He is, and just the little experiences that I've had with Him in my life, especially just over these past couple months, it's been crazy. Like, just the feeling, I feel like it can't be matched with anything else. So I really want to have God in my life more. I want to feel Christ in my heart. I want to feel Him with me at all times, because the love that I feel from God is just, it's immense, and it makes me feel warm. It makes me feel genuinely happy, genuinely grateful. So the way that I'm going to be implementing getting closer to God is obviously through daily prayer, through reading the Bible every day. I've been starting to read the Bible first thing in the morning, every morning for the past couple weeks, and honestly, it's just a great day. Not a great day. It's just a great way to kind of set the frame for my day overall. Just kind of, starting my day with God, giving Him that first part of my day. So I'm starting off on a good note. So next, I have back testing. So a lot of you guys probably maybe not really know what that is. It's basically for trading. It's like when you go back in the markets, back in time, kind of practice taking trades in real time. Obviously back in time, but yeah, it's just basically a way to practice trading. I want to do that so I can refine my strategy, so I can figure out what mistakes I'm making. That's kind of hindering from me getting from getting higher probability trades, from getting more consistent wins, things like that. I'm doing pretty good in my trading journey overall right now, but you can always be doing better. You can always be growing and learning from different things. So I want to be backtesting every day so I can have the most consistent and most profitable results. I mean, at the end of the day. So next, I've got daily sales call review and notes. By this, I just mean I record all my sales calls specifically for this, so I can kind of go back in time, watch the call, figure out what I said wrong, figure out what I did right, kind of just take notes on myself. How, again, I can always be improving, I can always be doing better. So I really want to dial that in, make sure that I'm being the best sales closer that I can be, and bring in the most revenue for my company that I can. So that way we're all benefiting from it at the end of the day. I'm a little out of breath right now. Jesus, just went on a crazy run, like a mile. Besides the point, but actually, it's not besides the point because that's on this list too. For my daily exercise, I want to stretch every day. I want to do push-ups every day, abs, run. My cardio is so shit because I've been in the gym consistently for like the past 4 years or so. Not really made all the progress that I could be making. Again, that's why I'm dialing all this stuff in, making sure that I'm doing the most that I can to see the best results. And a big part of that is my cardiovascular endurance. It's shit. It's very shit right now, so I need to work on that. And obviously, it's summertime, so it's shred season, baby. I need to get shredded. But yeah, we have daily runs. I think yesterday we went like probably like 3 miles. Look, we were running the whole time, but it's like a hike. It was crazy, but that's besides the point. And next, I have reading 10 pages of self-development books every day. So I've been into reading for like the past year now, but it's been really on and off, kind of back and forth. I never really stayed truly consistent with it. Although I have found when I am consistent with it in those periods of times, that's when I don't know, I just feel better. I feel smarter. I feel more sophisticated. Um, just kind of picking up more words in the books, just kind of, especially the different types of books that you're reading. You know, whether it's about spirituality, whether it's about obviously self help, finances, mindset, whatever it may be. When I dial in that reading and I'm looking at those pages every single day, it just helps me grow as a person overall. I'm sorry if I have a lisp right now. Let me take out my retainer. Gross. Yeah, that's makes it really hard to talk. Much better. And then obviously, like I said, I read the Bible. I don't really count that as my self development books for my 10 pages because that's kind of its own thing. Because I like to just do that regardless, so I can use it to get closer to God, not just so I can be smarter. Oh well, yeah, so I can be smarter as well, but they're kind of two separate things. So I would read the Bible every day and 10 pages of a separate self development book, if that makes sense. And obviously I want to start recording daily YouTube videos and reels for Instagram. So I've been trying to make content for a while now, but it's just again, my biggest struggle is consistency. It's just so difficult for me to stay consistent, especially with content, because I get lazy, I fall off, I don't know what to post. So I really need to get over that. That's one of the biggest hurdles that I need to get over. And I'm starting that today. I'm gonna start trying to. I hate to say trying because it gives me room for failure. So I'm not gonna say trying. I'm gonna say I'm gonna start posting every single day. So you guys can hold me accountable to that too. Flame me, get on my ass, get in my comments, DM me, get on again, just get on my ass. So I do this every day. I went over the stretch and push-ups, and again, clean diet, and drink a lot of water. My diet, it's like again, it's something that I've really struggled staying consistent with over the years and over the past few months, especially while traveling. Dude, it's so difficult while traveling because you got. Sorry, my phone turned off. Anyways, the diet. Like I said, it's kind of harder to stick to a solid diet regimen, especially when you're traveling around so much because you know you have the food. A lot of delivery is cheap. It's just hard to stick on a solid regimen. However, me and Ethan, the guy I'm living with right now in Montenegro, we both agreed we're gonna dial in the season. We're in Montenegro for 12 days total, and we're using that time to really just, like I said, dial in our daily fitness. We're gonna go on daily runs, daily workouts. We're gonna have our daily clean diet, which is basically just gonna be steak, eggs, white rice, some hot sauce, some fruit, cappuccinos, clean coffee, just simple things like that. And honestly, it's really not that hard to stick to a solid diet regimen when you genuinely enjoy what you're eating. Like, dude, steak, eggs, avocado, fruit, that shit is delicious and it makes you feel amazing throughout the day. And we've already been doing this for a solid 3 days, and honestly, I've already been seeing a difference. Not too much of a physical difference in my body, because like I said, it's only been 3 days, but more internally, like I just feel better. I have more energy. I'm not really groggy or tired throughout the day. My mood is enhanced, and I just feel overall better. So, just to kind of recap, like I said, the daily things I'm going to compound to achieve my overall goals in the long term: daily prayer, backtesting, daily sales calls, review and notes, reading 10 pages of self-help books every day, reading the Bible every day, recording videos and reels for Instagram and YouTube every single day. And that's kind of like where this is starting. And you know, stretching, push-ups, abs, runs. And remember, clean diet, drink a lot of water. That's it. Those are the things that I've compounded for now. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments or shoot me a DM. Let me know. I'm sure I'm probably going to add some more stuff to this as time goes on. But I'm always looking for suggestions because, like I said, I'm always looking to improve. I'm always looking to be better. And I encourage you guys to make a list like this too. You know, just so you have a solid vision of where you're going and you actually have action steps to get yourself there and, you know, an achievable way at the end of the day. So that's going to be it for this video. It's going to be the first one going up in 2 weeks on YouTube. And now it's time to record a reel.